Control plans. A control plan is a document describing the critical to quality characteristics, critical X's or Y's, of the part or process. Through this system of monitoring and control, customer requirements will be met and the product or process variation will be reduced. The control plan should not be a replacement for detailed operator instructions in the form of work instructions or standard operating procedures. Each part or process must have a control plan. A group of common parts using a common process can be covered by a single control plan. Types of control plans. Prototype. These control plans are used in the early development stages when the part or process is being defined or configured. This control plan will list the controls for the necessary dimensional measurements, types of materials, and required performance tests. Pre-launch. These control plans are used after the prototype phase is completed and before full production is approved. It lists the controls for necessary dimensional measurements, types of materials, and performance tests. This plan will have more frequent inspections, more in-process and final checkpoints, some statistical data collection and analysis, and more audits. This stage will be discontinued once the pre-launch part or process has been validated and approved for production. Production. These control plans are used for the full production of a part. It contains all of the line items for a full control plan: part or product characteristics, process controls, tests, measurement system analysis, MSA, and reaction plans. A responsible person must be placed in charge of the control plan. This ensures successful monitoring and updating. A green belt may not be a suitable person for the role, as they may be replaced or transferred to a different position or project. A better option is the process owner. The process owner can be listed on the control plan, but in reality, it is a functional role to be passed on to the next individual in that same organizational position. If the control plan is not maintained, the benefits of the project could slowly be lost. The frequent changing of process owners, combined with large numbers of process projects, can easily result in neglected or lost control plans. Provide a title for the control plan. The control plan will be placed into another document, such as an operating instruction or Six Sigma database. If necessary, indicate if this is a prototype, pre-launch, or production plan. Serves as a reference number. This may be supplied by the responsible department. If a cross-functional team is involved, provide the members' names. This could be the green belt in charge of the project. However, the name and function of the process owner are more important. Provide page numbers if the control plan exceeds 1 page. Control plans may run up to 20 pages. Indicate the original date of issue of the control plan. Provide the latest revision date of the control plan. List the part number or the process flow being charted. Indicate the sub-process step being described, if applicable. Note the key input variable when appropriate. On any line item, only the X or Y variable is filled out, not both. This is to clearly indicate which item is being monitored and controlled. For manufacturing applications, the engineering specifications of the part should be monitored and controlled. For other applications, one would provide upper and lower specification limits, as well as the target value. The gauge or measurement technique should be described. The gauge, tool, fixture, or test device used for data collection must be in conformance with the needed measurement system analysis requirements. When necessary, this would include linearity, stability, accuracy, reproducibility, repeatability, and uncertainty analysis. This can be more difficult when attribute data is of concern. The AIAG MSA manual is a good guide.